Hey all, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking down some trees. Now, we've done this before, but these are probably some of the most dangerous trees I've ever taken down in my life. We got one that's entirely rotted up the core, and this one's rotted at the bottom. They're both standing dead, and the reason we're taking them down is one, just safety. This is right in the edge of our backyard. The kids play out here, they sled out here. God forbid that something falls when they're out here. Second, I'm reseeding the lawn and everything, but I'm gonna have to pull the tractor and get these out of here. With that, I don't want to do that after I seed. I want to seed and then just go forward from there. So we're gonna get all the safety gear. The wife's home, so in case something happens, which it won't, but we're gonna try to push these trees to the right here. And here, let's show it. So you got this one right here. And I mean, you can see the weight is definitely towards the right. And we don't need to push it that far over. We just need to make sure it doesn't hit the actual shed. So we're just gonna push it a little bit to the right. This one here, you can see all of the weight is bearing right, and very heavy right, with also the base there is very much rotted out. You can see very much rotted out. And here you can see more so the core here, how rotten it is and how much insect damage, and yeah, it does everything. But we're gonna get these two trees out of here, and hopefully safely, and then we'll pull with the tractor and pull it out. And then we already got the nice woodpeckers coming. So let's go get our gear and we'll get started. So yeah, this is pretty rotten and this is our back cut, which is gonna present some problems. We'll have to clear some of the underbrush, make sure our escape route's good. But, I mean, it's not good wood, that's for sure. Taking down the trees are not necessarily, something that scares me. Probably respect the tree and respect the process, but I don't have necessarily a wealth of experience taking them down. I think I've done maybe, I would say maybe 20 trees now, 24. The second tree here, which is leaning really right, has a good notch we can pull it over with. So we're gonna clear out the underbrush. I'm gonna clear out the underbrush, get a good escape plan. We'll go from there. But let's get the underbrush cut. I call that pretty perfect. I mean, it felt just a tad bit left, but I mean, pretty good. So it definitely took a lot of hinge. You can see I went a lot higher, but you can see there was not much hinge wood here. That didn't hold at all. I guess I could have went a little bit lower, but you can see how rotted that core is. Pretty much a junk tree. Can't do anything with this. So now it's to try to take this one and kind of do the same in the sense of where to put it. The only problem is, well, there's lots of problems. One, you can see it is very heavy to our left right now, and I want it to fall towards us. And then you got all these small trees and actually big tree that can hang it up. Only good thing is it's entirely dead, so this limb should snap with any kind of momentum. So I'm gonna get the stump, I think, cleaned off, so if we hit the stump, it doesn't kick back at us. So you can see how much this is leaning to the right, and to the right is not that bad. We want it to go to the right, but we don't want to go all the way right. I'm thinking about clearing out the other trees, but I don't know, because the kids are watching. You can see here, this is the Y. It's going to get hung up on that tree right there, the small one. I think I'm going to attempt to keep some holding wood on this side to try to go that way. That's my idea, at least. Man, if I didn't call that one. Huh. Of course, it got hung up on all three trees. And the branch I thought would break didn't. Whew. Well, I guess let's clean up that tree. Notched the top and the bottom so that it would fold back, but that was the safest way to do it without trying to get underneath that tree. So, and then also we just snapped that tree, which that's fine, had to happen. So for your entertainment value, we're going to try to hook onto that with a rope and kind of pull it towards that tree, because it is back heavy towards the house. That's all I need, is me trying to have some fun with the chainsaw and end up on the house. So yeah, enjoy the sights. So this is just a 2x4 with some fishing line. Use this to get up there, and then we'll be able to tie off the rope, hopefully. Nope. Good height, bad direction. Boom! Oh no. time's the charm. Nope. Oh, come on. What's this time? Sixth time? I'm losing count. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Now we need to get a rope. Get one more. See if we can put some tension on here. I think we're just gonna do max tension right now. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of tension. So Jax likes to bark at the birds. That's what you're hearing. If anything, it should make it harder for the tree not to fall in our house. Okay, so let's orient you to the video. There's our tension point. Tension line. Back cut will be on this side. Face cut will be this side. Aiming for right about there. You can see that sawdust pile kind of area. That's where we're going to be aiming. One good thing though is this exit strategy is easy because run backwards. Hopefully. Oh, come on. I don't know if you look at all the sap. It's a birch tree, but I don't know if it's filled with water or not. I'm kind of worried. It's the most wet I've ever seen my blade. Where it came from. Go. Whew. So overall, that was a horrible one. Lots of mistakes. Face cut sucked. Back cut sucked. Safety caution sucked. But it fell somewhat in the area that we wanted to go to, but it didn't mess up the face cut so much. But the face cut was horrible. We're gonna need new chainsaw pants, that's for sure. But they did their job. And yeah, I mean, they did their job. Should have been paying more attention. Should have put the chain brake on as I stopped cutting, which I've been doing so well, but not that time. Okay, number 4 should be easier. This is number 4. Aiming that way, in between big Y and small one right there. And then that's it. So the dead one's gonna be gone, and then yeah. So this one is leaning. You can see it's leaning to the right. So let's get my face cut right this time, and let's not make any safety errors. So I find it funny that the last one is probably my best one, at least for aiming wise, and for being harder because it's bigger, or the width of the tree was well wider than the blade. So yeah, so that's it. I mean, everything else is cleanup. Yeah, 4 trees down, dead. And yeah, let's go check it out. So here's the last stump. You can see I had a decent amount of holding wood on that side. Probably should have been a little bit higher on my back cut, but overall, I mean, exactly where I was aiming for. This is the one that caused me troubles. Horrible everything. Face cut bad, back cut bad. Yeah, but went where we want it. Just a lot of cleanup work today then, and then get the tractor up here and to pull off all these logs. And that's where I want to do this, because like, yeah, that's a lot of branches, and this is good, you know, campfire stuff. But you know, that's a shame that one freaking snapped. But you know, I knew it was gonna kind of hit, but we didn't hit the barn. We didn't cut off any legs. Overall, not too bad. I'm happy with it. And you can see, like, I don't care about dead trees too much. This is the stuff that's by the house. You know, look at this one. Rotted out entirely. You know, just, you know, we got trees all over the place falling down. And that's fine, because I'm not hanging out here and the kids are not here. You know, we got fallen branches all over the place. This one's rotted out at the base. Hopefully it falls not on the shed. So, I mean, overall, not too shabby. Definitely could have been better a little bit on the safety aspect. The chain brake, I need to get the chain brake actually fixed. It works in the off mode, but it's got a little crack in it, so turning it back on is a pain, which I notice I'm not doing right. Overall, I mean, not too shabby. definitely, like I said before, this is never will be a fully full channel about how to, and listen to what I know and do. There's plenty of other YouTubers that you can follow for that. This is more of a kind of a talk and learn from me about what not to do. But this birchwood was really sappy. Oh my gosh, look at this. And this is what I was talking about. Look at this. It's soaked. It's absolutely soaked. I guess that's the sap running, I guess they would say. It's soaked. So I don't know if it's from the recent rains. Oh, here. Look at it. Look at that. That's kind of amazing. Like, I mean, it could be just the water. It has been very wet. You got that nice birch smell. But oh my gosh, it's almost like I poured water on it. But pretty interesting.
When your life